what worked and think about why it worked and maybe use it for different areas. As a teacher, you must be able to look at yourself critically and ask, what am I doing, and what would be beneficial to my class, and what would bring about positive changes. Okay, and the last is data use, and that kind of goes along with reflection because maybe you'll use data when you examine what's working or what's not working. Maybe you could use, you can get data from students or just by your own methods of observation. You have to identify a problem and think about how you're going to collect data, and then think about how you're going to generate useful ideas, like how would you promote it. The stronger the disagreements with the data, the bigger the learning experience. So if something happens that you weren't expecting it to happen, it's a better chance for you to learn something. And it's also a good experience for letting the data influence you. You can look for patterns, trends, and themes. Okay. And last, this was my transition from a student to a teacher, and this kind of explains why I use the clock method, or the clock as my non-narrative, because I think it's going to take me a lot of time to go from being a student to being a teacher. I don't think it's really going to happen overnight. It's all of these things. It's a full cycle. And also my clock kind of you use the hands to connect